Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for the Imperium Universalis mod as Athens. So, in this part, we are, like I said, probably going to be declaring war on Chalkis. But yeah. And a quick reminder, they do have a type form survey down in the description if you did not answer it last time. Again, reminder that I would appreciate it if you answered it, because it helps me out. I just want to clear this out. You know what, honestly, I mean, I like having that, but I don't know what the deal is. I swear there used to be a method to have it clear this entire thing, but I can't find it now. So it's really annoying. Who the hell are you? Somebody that I'm apparently... Oh, you. Okay. Yeah, you can have food. I got quite a bit of food in the stockpile anyway. You are you, yeah. I need you to be able to join me in the fight, so... I'll give you food. It didn't really matter for you, but, I mean, you're near Sparta, so... Actually, yeah. I kind of want you to be able to hold your own, relatively. Okay, we are... on our way to getting that. I think I still have, what, another year with you for the truce? Yeah, February. So it's not actually a year, a couple more months. You are my friend, yes. Macedon's also my friend. Thanks for all the money, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, still a ways to go. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna hide that because I don't know what the deal is. I can't hide it apparently. Oh! You know what, this is actually wonderful. Hopefully they won't be able to deal with the rebel problem. Because this is actually really nice. And of course my FPS is complete and utter garbage. I'm looking at about jumping between 15 to 20 FPS. So yeah, that's nice. Well, that'll go away partly once more of these nations have been destroyed, because the game won't have to calculate things for them. But it'll probably still be pretty crappy. Okay, you've managed to deal with your rebel problem, sadly. But yeah, as I was saying, so... But it'll still also be pretty bad, because they do have the food mechanic turned on, and as a result, well, the game has to calculate all that food as well, so... Yeah, that's... Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention to time at all. You know, I'm probably just going to ignore Argos. I really don't think they're going to be a big issue. I'm going to call in Eretia, Macedon, and you. Although I don't think it'll be much help, but hey, you know, your navy might be useful for something. Probably not. Now, the one thing I don't know for certain is if this mod has made changes to the Conquest Casus Belli, making it to where you can only take that province that it's for, or does it still work like it does in the base game? I want to say it still works like it does in the base game. You know what? It really doesn't hurt me to go on the safe side and go for border conquest. So you know what? I'm just going to go for border conquest, because I know this will allow me to take all their provinces. Well, this one I do not actually know for certain. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. The last little bit was about 4 minutes long, so there's still roughly 26 or so minutes. Okay, but yeah, so, you know, we're just going to go for border conquest rather than the Conquest Casus Belli, because this I know will allow me to take all their provinces. now Argos shouldn't do anything for the most part. Macedon is going up there to deal with Stragius, which is great for me. We are on our way to getting that, so in theory I should get that October of next year. I have the money, you know what? I'll pay it. We'll live. Why did it... Oh, is that fleet's... Okay, I guess that fleet is supposed to be in there. Corrupt advisor. I can keep him. Have to deal with corruption. Well, more corruption, rather. Or kick him out. Which basically just means kill him. But, you know, he's not dead. You know, for the most part, you serve your purpose, so whatever. I don't really need you as much anymore. Oh. Macedon, I was not really expecting you to come down here, but thanks for joining us, I guess. And a drought in Hellas. So... all our provinces now have a drought, which means we'll make less food. It's a good thing we got a bit of a stockpile. Okay, we had a bit of a stockpile. I forgot I sold a lot of that stuff off. Because my allies asked me for food. And I said, yeah, sure. I got no reason to decline. Turns out I probably should have. Because we're going to make even less food now. You guys are hiding because the enemy has a larger fleet. Although as far as I can tell, their fleet is locked up in their port, so it's really no big deal. You guys could go out and do your thing if you wanted. Come on, tick away. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out. Just so that time will hopefully tick a tiny bit faster. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. Is that really saying we're number one? Because... yeah, that can't be right. No, that's... okay, no, we have 1 point. We are 42nd. Okay, that makes more sense. I was reading it wrong. I don't know why. Yeah, we got a long ways to go until we'd ever pop up on the Great Powers map. Alright, come on. How close are you guys to taking that? 78%. Come on, you can do it, guys. Oh, you're friends with Macedon. You're also apparently friends with Stragius. What are you gonna do about that, Macedon? Do you want that? I mean, if you want it, I might be able to give it to you. By might, I mean I can. It's just a question of whether or not I care to. Okay, now, how much is this gonna piss people off? 12. Let's see, so 12 points, it goes down, what is it, 1 yearly, so in theory it would take me roughly 12 years of peace, or at least no actual conquest, to decrease the aggressive expansion. I can still expand by puppeting, or, well, tributizing, rather, my neighbors, turning them into vassals, and then annexing them that way. It takes longer and uses up Diplo, but it does ensure that I don't have to deal with the aggressive expansion, so we'll probably go that route. I'm going to take everything these guys have. All their money, everything. This will upset people, Possibly up to 12 aggressive expansion, but I think we'll be fine. Now, okay. Macedonians have a siege leader, but he's not really helping too much. And the fort certainly isn't helping either. No, Chalkis, the only peace offer I'll accept is your complete annexation. Yeah, I would love to get an irrigation system. Oh, Stragius wants out. I'm going to decline your offer. Oh! Macedon wants to give that to me, then I'll turn these guys into a vassal and take their money. You got quite a bit of money, actually. Wow. Yeah, because Macedon, I'm not taking that. I'm sorry. If I'm going to take it, it would have to be through a vassal. So, Stragius, welcome to the Athenian fold. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. I feel as though I should have a lot more honored alliance points with you. I really do. I mean, granted, I don't do anything in those wars, but the fact of the matter is, oh. Okay, no, Argos hired a Spartan army. Well, Argos, I don't need you in the war anymore, so, I mean, you can leave if you want. It's up to you. I'm just kind of gonna sit here for the rest of the war. Eventually, you'll want to leave. Or I'll be able to get what I want. One of the two is going to happen first. You know what? Let's go ahead and have you guys wait. You got some healing to do. Our big ships are helping. Really? I don't have time to deal with these democratic rebels. Well, that's not true. I do have time to deal with them. I don't want to. Here we go. Get everything I want out of you. I'll take this stuff, all your money. I've turned Stragius into a vassal. Argos remains independent because I can't be arsed to go and deal with them. Let's hurry up and make the peace because Sparta, or the army lent by Sparta, is about to attack me. Where the hell are they going? Oh, there. Wow, I didn't realize there was a separate province there. I thought that was all one. Get the hell out of here, Sparta. This is my territory now. And we'll just sort of set up shop over here. How much of a problem do you have with me? Oh, not much, so we'll live. Wait another month. Rather core based off of overextension. Now eventually I can stay you. It's gonna be a long ass time though, because of this whole more than 25 years of separatism left stuff that I gotta deal with. You guys got a little bit of a problem there, don't you think? How about I help you deal with your little rebel issue? Feel free to join in anytime, guys. I mean, I don't mind fighting your rebels for you, but I appreciate that you also send your army in to help. Now you're getting uppity. I don't like when my vassals get uppity. We gotta pay for getting our troops back up, I guess. That's the main thing that's costing us. Oh, yeah, Jesus, that's expensive. Okay, Aegena's almost cored. What do I want to do with you? I could go to war with you in August. Turn you into a vassal. Then I already got another vassal up here who's going to be all kinds of pissed off at me. Although I probably won't be annexing them for quite a while. So it doesn't really matter too much. And if they decide to rebel, well, Macedon's there to show them what's up. Yeah, keep the game down to 3 speed. I'll be honest, 3 speed seems to go a little bit faster than 4 speed. It's just force of habit to go to 4 and 5 speed when the war is basically just sieging down a fort. Oh, what's our mission again? Oh, yes, to remove you from the map. Huh. Okay, I might go the actual annexation of you first. And then tributizing everybody else. There we go, that should get us a decent little chunk of cash. Well, trade power rather. But, you know, trade power equates to cash, eventually. I could use edicts. Honestly, I don't. Increases state maintenance costs. Yeah, no, thanks. I get the feeling I'll probably never really bother using edicts. I'm just going to be completely honest with you all. I just get the feeling I won't bother with them more often than not. We got basically no power here in the Athenian, or the Ionian Sea rather. Oh, hello Macedon. Do you actually need my help, or do you just want my help? Who the hell are you fighting anyway? Those guys. Can you not walk through here, or is it legitimately slower to go from here down to your capital and through this pass south of Olympus? You're gonna go through the pass on the north side of Olympus. You know, like, game, screw you, just do whatever the hell you want. It makes no sense. I'd imagine this route is faster, but whatever. I mean, it's the same number of provinces, sure, but these are also smaller provinces, which I'm pretty sure does actually affect how long it takes to move from one province to another. But whatever, yes. I'll accept. I'm not going to help you, though. You got to realize this. I'm going to multiply my forts, and I'm going to sit here making money like I was before. My ally, or my vassal is going to... Yeah, I'm afraid I don't quite have the money to do that, my friend. I really don't. We won't have time to do this. Our vassal up here, Stragius, is going to help you, though, with their 1k army, which basically just means, yeah, in this case, a thing of infantry and cavalry. Now, I assume you're going to annex them in their entirety. Well, Democrats just gained some influence, 5. Hopefully that hasn't screwed with our balance of power. Well, not really, no. The monarchs have nothing. But the Democrats will go back down. Oh, monarchs went up a little bit. What the hell? Oh, because of prestige. Really? Apparently having high prestige increases monarch influence. That is interesting, actually. That really is. I did not expect it to work that way. Okay, my truce with you is over. You still have no friends. I don't need any help to kill you. So let's get this over with. yeah, that's my war, and I forgot you need to wait like another month or something. Oh, and my dog is having some hiccups or whatever in the background. You may or may not be able to hear. Who the hell are you? Are we friends? No, we're not. You, I'm pretty sure we're not friends either. No. Quit playing the money sound when I decline to give people food game. It makes me think that you actually gave them the food. So, Macedon, you fight your war. I'm gonna fight my war. We'll stay out of each other's way. I'm not a big fan of you expanding south. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'd much prefer if you expanded north. I mean, I understand historically you expanded south down this way to the rest of the Greek states, or Greek city-states. But I'd really appreciate it if you stay as far away from my route of expansion as physically possible, because we're gonna have to fight eventually. And to be completely honest with you, I'd rather not have to fight you earlier. I'd rather have to fight you later. Especially since later I'll be more powerful than I am now. Because I'll have probably jumped down the Mediterranean Sea down to like North Africa or some shit. To establish Greek colonies. Because that's just what we call them. They're not really colonies, though. Yeah, that's a long ass ways out, so let's go ahead and get academies. I wouldn't mind getting veterans for that extra discipline. Oh, I forgot to multiply my force after declaring my war. Whoops. I don't really mind waiting a little bit longer game. I'm in no real rush. Okay, discipline. Yeah, so more discipline is always helpful. Oh! Oh my god. Wow. Miltiades, or however the hell it's pronounced, also known as whatever the hell his name is, the Younger, was an Athenian citizen known mostly for his role in the Battle of Marathon, as well as for his downfall afterwards. He was the son of Simon Colymus, a renowned Olympic chariot racer, and the father of Simon, the noted Athenian statesman. Sure, noted. Never heard of them. But yeah, I mean, you're a wonderful general. Holy crap. You're a lot better than this Diognetus guy. Gonna swap out and fire the other dude. You're fired, Diognetus, or whatever the hell you pronounce your name. Really? You're gonna call yourself the army of the province you're sieging? Sure, that's fine with me, I guess. It is gonna be ours anyway. Oh, yes, I forgot. I can... wait, no, you're a vassal, right? Oh, yeah, no, okay, you're an actual vassal, not a tributary. Oh, damn it, game. Wow, that's 5. That's a little surprising. It's a little high, don't you think, game, for a single province? It was 12 to take 3 of those. Okay, I should get nothing out of that. Oh, wow, I actually got 11 ducats out of that. I'm a little surprised by that. Oh, and you only took that province. What casus belli did you use? It must have been a conquest casus belli. Which must mean that, yeah, I don't know. Macedon, what is your deal? Do people really hate you that much? No, it seems most people don't have too much of a problem with you. I mean, yes, there's a couple of people here with 13 and 10, 11, but most people seem to be down around -1 as a result of aggressive expansion. So yeah, I don't know what their deal is. And again, oh, you're not going to have to take out a loan. That's a little surprising, but okay, game. Whatever you say. Don't make them take a loan. We'll live. And from this point forward, I can't really do any expansion. I have to be peaceful now, at least for a while. Of course, the game instantly says, hey, you should go and take Alatia. Or, yeah, Alati. Yeah, sure, Alati, that's what we'll call it. Or beat the crap out of some dudes up here. They're like, that's what you should do, even though you just said you're going to try and be peaceful. No, sorry, game. We're going to go the route of the rival of our rival. Who are the hell? Oh, you. Yes, you. Big, powerful little nation over there. Ah, you want food? Sure, I'll share some. Oh. Up and the Perioki are demanding some stuff. So, what do you guys do when you take a province out of curiosity? You leave the effects of morale of armies, discipline, and possible citizen units. Ceramics. Do I care about ceramics at all? They increase local trade power, but that's about it. I'm gonna say no, I don't really care for ceramics. I do care for things like grain and olives. I'm not quite sure why the... I think that's the... No, yeah, that's the Perioki. Why the hell did the Perioki have that? Did I give it to them? Because I might have just given it to them for the hell of it at some point. No, I like that. Honey is used for getting food. I need things that give me fish is used for food. Ceramics. Okay, game. Let's go for this province. Sure. Now those guys will shut up for a while. You are also in the agency, actually. Wonderful. Extra money. You can always use more money. We could stand to be doing better on food, but we'll live. Let's go ahead and drop some admin into getting rid of the inflation. Granted, the inflation is just going to keep going up. There's really nothing I can do to stop that. And somebody just had an earthquake. Presumably it's somebody down here in Greece or in the general area, but I really wasn't paying attention to who had said at it. Okay, you want me to give it to those guys. And this is what, institution spread. Well, that'll be helpful if the institution actually decides to spawn. It still has a little ways to go, but again, my main issue is always getting that tick mark in the has metallic trade good. I mean, unless that's supposed to be, has a, controls enough of it to have the whatever the modifier is for trading in it. I don't know. It just says has metallic trade goods, and I never get that check mark. I mean, come on. You list silver as one of the things, and guess what I have? I have silver. So, in theory, I should get that check mark there, but I never do. So I can only assume it has to mean something different. Hell, I got copper now as well. I didn't have that in my test game. So I got copper and silver. 2 of these things. Or do you want me to own 1 of each? Because, again, that needs to be explained somewhere. What does it want? There's iron up there, okay. Although I've expanded up to there in my test game and still never got the check mark, so it must also want me to control gold. And I don't think there's any gold in this region. Let's see, we got silver, we got copper, we got some iron. No, can't say I'm seeing any mystical gold. down here. Okay, there's some gold all the way up there, but none down here in Greece itself, and I never got around to expanding up there. Oh, there's one down here. What's the other resource? Lead. Tin. I think tin... Okay. Where the hell would lead be? There's lead. But where's tin? I could have sworn this region was supposed to be pretty big on the whole making tin. Granted, that's a little ways into the future, but yeah, pretty sure this region up here had quite a bit of stuff in the tin trade. Yeah, I don't see any tin game. I don't. I know it exists. It has to. But yeah, I'm not seeing any tin. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe it uses a symbol that I'm not expecting it to use, and as a result, I'm completely missing it. But I want to say that's probably not the case. More gold. Yo, I'll have to beat the crap out of Lydia. Oh, there's tin. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the game's expecting me to own one of each of those trade resources to get the check mark next to the has metallic trade goods. Really? Again? Already? Who? That guy? Sure. You know what? Fine. I'm still not helping you, Macedon. You need to have figured this out by now. I do not help you in your wars, mostly because your wars are up here against 1 province miners, 2 province miners, people that don't threaten me, and I cannot be bothered to go and deal with them. Just send some generic person, I don't care. In theory, I could go and backstab Aretia now, but nah, don't care to. You know what, let's go ahead and continue on with the whole building marketplaces. Oh, we got Democratic rebels again. If they're going to spawn anywhere, it looks like they should spawn here in the province where our army is currently sitting. And I can't wait till we get our heir, because while he's crap at military, he's much better at Diplo and admin. I could ally with you, but I don't want to. Oh, crap. Okay, so this part's at almost 30 minutes right here, which means the whole thing is roughly 34, actually probably more like 35 some odd, 35 minutes and some odd seconds. So that's going to be for this part. I'm not quite sure what we'll do next part. Haven't really thought about it at all. Probably expansion, but in a, while not really peaceful, in a slightly less I'm taking your stuff manner, and by that I mean we're probably just going to be tributizing people, our neighbors. So probably end up declaring war on Phocis soon. Your ally with Sparta, never mind. So ally with you, or attack you, vassalize you. Well, I can tributize you. I don't know what I'll do with you. I might be able to actually vassalize you. I don't know. It depends. How large are you? 54% war score. You are 31. Yeah. So, yeah. Next part, we're probably attacking Photiotis, so that we can also get a war with Phocis. We'll probably turn as many of these two into tributes as we can. I know we'll be able to turn you into one. I'm not quite sure if we'll be able to do that with Phocius. If we can, we will. If we can't, oh well. We'll tell them to break their alliance with Sparta, so the next time we can. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this part. Like I said, I will see you all in the next part, but until then, goodbye and farewell. And let me just make sure. Okay, yes, I did save.